Hey guys, Kelly here. Welcome to Thursday Morning Model Cars. Going to look at some Challengers today. Starting off with one I did not build. This was at Carolina Custom Modeler Show several years ago. My buddy Ron Sherlin came over and told me, he said, I think that guy's got an original 70 Challenger over there and he's only asking $3 for it. And I was pretty sure at $3 it wasn't going to be an original to show, but the guy did a pretty good job of correcting the A-pillar here and molding on the top. I've cleaned this one up, and I did apply the bare metal foil to it, but I've done nothing underneath it. I've done nothing under the hood. Like I said, it came home, got washed, waxed, applied the bare metal foil over silver paint. And, for $3, it looks good on the shelf. Like I said, this is the AMT Yankee Challenger version, or whatever version, it's been out forever, with the convertible top, or the convertible hard top. And so is this one. This one is actually the Yankee Challenge version because it was molded in orange. Right after high school, one of my best friends had a 70 Challenger that was near identical to this. These are MRC tires and wheels. Paint is Rust-Oleum bright blue metallic. I can't find this paint anymore. I'd love to find it because B5 blue is one of my favorite Mopar blues, and this is a very, very close representation of it. So I built this to resemble Mark's. It's got a resin hood, tuxedo interior, box stock engine. I didn't wire it. Box stock chassis. I hadn't even put a tag on this one yet, and like I said, the resin hood on that, and I just love that color combination. That is one of the prettiest Challengers out there. Next up is the Lindbergh. It could be 72, 3, or 4. This one was actually, a lot of people don't realize this. This is actually a Palmer tool. And I've got a 71 body that they did, and then they converted it to this one. It's got inaccuracies, but it builds up to a nice car. This one has got resin mirrors from Model House before they went out of business, and this is the resin shaker. But I grafted it on to the kit hood. Wired and plumb. Like I said, there's a lot of room for more detail in here. It's kind of sparse. Other than that, it's box stock. It's got, like I said, the MRC tires and wheels. I've never even connected the manifolds up on this one. It's a duplicolor dark green metallic. And green's one of my favorite colors too. So this one it's got some problems, but I like how it turned out with what you got to work with in the kit. Next up is another of the same kit. Again, this is the Lindbergh / Palmer body, but it has a whole lot of the AMT. There again, resin hood. But it borrows a lot from the AMT 70 Challenger. So we dressed up underneath with the AMT 70 Challenger with the 440 wired and plumbed. Look at there, white ball shifter. Who would have known? No shocks. There again, this is a duplicolor orange mist, and I get my pins just right. I put pins in there to hold the hood in place, because it kept sliding off. But I just, you know, my wife and I, we own two Challengers right now. It's 2013 and a 2020. Both of them V6 cars. I don't have the Hemi cars, but I love those cars. Love the original 70 to 74s. Love the new ones. So then we're going to go back down to 70. This is the Revell TA kit. This is the one that actually came with the TA supposed 340. Foose tires and wheels, built box stock, except I did open up the hood scoop so you can see up in it. Removed the studs off of the back of the tail lights and off of the headlights and put them over aluminum foil, not aluminum, well, cigarette foil, to hide the ejector pin marks. This hood doesn't come off, but it's got the 340 kind of wired and plumbed. Pistol grip. Aluminum tips for the exhaust. There's my white shock absorbers. Like I said, the Foose tires and wheels. And then lastly, we're going to go to another TA. This is the first time I built this one first. I built the blue one before I built the yellow one. Tuxedo interior. It's the same Rust-Oleum Metallics brand paint that I used on the other one. Pretty much same treatment. I mean, I copied this one onto the yellow one. So I opened up the hood. Had already opened up the hood on this one. So I opened up the hood scoop where you can see down in it. This kit is actually a 340. I mean a 440. Because it's not actually, it's just hard to explain. I'm just stammering all over myself here. But anyway, again, pretty much box stock. The tires and wheels off this one came off the Revell 66 Chevelle wagon. Aluminum tubing exhaust. Printed my own tags. White shocks. Pistol grip. Tuxedo interior is probably one of my favorite. And if y'all don't know what a tuxedo interior is, it's the black and white. And if you're building one of these with a white interior, just know that the package shelf and the dashboard, the consoles and the carpet are all going to be black. They do not have a car with a white dash or a white package shelf. To reduce glare is the reason why. So anyway, this is just, how many do you have here? 6 of my Challengers that I've built. Wanting to share with you guys. Since there were 6 of them, I kind of went through them pretty fast. Love to hear your comments. Just leave me some comments. Also, don't forget the 100 subscriber giveaway still goes through Sunday evening, and I haven't had a whole lot of participation yet, but like I said, just jump in there, send me a number. All right, you guys, have a great night. God bless.